Hey Honeybunches, so today I'm doing my first, hopefully of many more to come, cookbook reviews. So today, as you can tell, I'm doing one of Kate Bradley's new book, Bliss Bites. Kate Bradley is the founder and a creepy gal behind Kenko Kitchen, or Kenko Kitchen, and yeah, she's pretty local, I guess, to me. She's from Melbourne, and she's such a lovely, wonderful, amazing recipe developer, and so I decided to make as many recipes as I could for this video. Obviously I'm going to make many more and tell you how I love them, and yeah, just chat about the book if you're interested. So the first recipe, as you can tell, I decided to make was what she claimed is her favourite in the whole book, which was Toblerone Bliss balls. And these were very Toblerone-y and in a ball form. I hadn't had Toblerone for a heck of a long time, but I definitely, it was right up there in my favourite, I guess, chocolate candy bars. So I was super excited to get that in ball form. The only qualm I had with this recipe, I probably just didn't have moist enough dates, because I did have to add a few more because they weren't exactly holding it together. It was a little bit crumbly. But this is like peanutty and chocolatey, and the only dry mixture issue means I'm taking off half a Honeybunch of onion top. That's the onion top bit there. But no, they were amazing. So the next thing is the not so Maltesers, and holy moly, I love Maltesers. Who doesn't love Maltesers? Not loving the dairy factor, of course. And these are like a raw treat, so of course the inside is super light and crunchy, and so I was prepared for that not to be the case. I'm really bad at rolling things in chocolate. I just don't have the patience, so they turned out to be like little blobs. That is not a fault of the recipe at all. It's just my lack of patience in the presentation department. And you store these in the freezer, so you have them like when they're quite hard. That's my face illustrating that. But yeah, heck, these were good. They were like seriously malty, and of course like the macadamias in the middle and rice malt syrup and things create like a harder than Malteser filling. It was still ridiculously delicious and definitely similar to the real Maltesers out there. These are chocolate crackle balls, and I have a chocolate crackle recipe in the cookbook, which had me reminded of, this reminded me of that, or that reminded me of this, and this was a really easy recipe. No dipping in chocolate. Presentation was exactly like the book, which is always fab. I didn't have enough rice puff things, and also I don't think I put enough sweetener in, which is not a fault of the recipe. That's human error, Honeybunch error. But they were delicious. My mum loved them. They're probably my little, well, I mean, everything here is fabtabulous, so I'm not complaining about anything. But just, I guess the wow factor was not as all in capitals, it was just a lowercase capital wow, so I give this 4 onion tops. But still amazing and very easy to whip up, which I very much appreciated. But I didn't film as much for these two things, so we're doing a quick fire round on 2 other recipes. The first one being these Thai style crab cakes, which, yes, so they're mainly like balls and bites and sweet things, but she also has a section of savoury stuff. And oh my goodness, these were like legit, you couldn't believe that they didn't have fish in them, as she says in her blurb. Like, and the Thai flavours are just spot on, and it tasted exactly how I remember them, and I was very keen. So 5 onion tops for these, and I really recommend, if you get the cookbook, definitely go and try these. They're super delicious. They made with artichokes, similar to the ones I have in my cookbook, but yeah, the Thai factor is amazing and spot on, and it even worked if I didn't have like kaffir lime or lemongrass, so yay for that recipe that's flexible. So yes, the last thing that I have made from this cookbook is the raw Twix bars, and I didn't cover them in chocolate, I just put the chocolate on top, but the taste and bloomin' heck, the like base, which has like a macadamia base, it was spot on. It was shortbready, even though it's like a raw treat, and it was, yes, fab. So 4.5 stars, just because the Maltesers were like, and the fish cakes were just like something else in my opinion. So that's my review of the Bliss Bites Cookbook Honey Bunches. So overall I give this 4.5 onion topped honey bunches, and my only downside is it does have like a few one-off ingredients that can be, I don't know, like hard to use up I suppose, but they're super inventive, the recipes, and I cannot wait to try like the Lamington balls and the Golden Gaytime balls, and I really appreciate the size of it and the lower price tag. So link will be below just to reference, point you all to it if you're interested. I'm doing this off my own back, not like sponsored or anything. I have spoken to Kate and she's like the loveliest being in the pod. So that's about it for this video, honey bunches, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!